Top of the game, everyone, and welcome back again to the channel where we provide quality odds and amazing football predictions. Aiming to get the bookies again, of course, you are at the right place at the right time. And in today's video, I'll be sharing with you 3 slips, well analyzed and well being predicted, right? So before we dive into today's predictions, let's have a quick recap concerning our yesterday's prediction here on YouTube. I provided 2 slips in which we had the FIFA World Cup slip and of course the Conference League slip, and it was 50-50 again. We won the FIFA World Cup slip and we lost the Conference League slip because of one particular match, right? So from the FIFA World Cup slip, we had just one match, in which is the match between, of course, England versus Argentina. First of all, a massive congratulations to Argentina for reaching the World Cup final for the second time in a row. Hopefully they win it for the second time in a row, right? So yesterday was, a very massive game. Interesting game, interesting push, interesting performance from Argentina to make sure that they come back from behind to win that particular match by 2-1 against England, right? So kudos to Messi, kudos to Enzo Fernandez, and Lautaro Martinez for finding the back of the net, and also a very good one from England. I was expecting that though, but I was not expecting it to be very late, right? So I was expecting the goals to be from first half and second half, but we saw the 3 goals from the second half. So congratulations to Argentina. It was really massive, right? So we went for Argentina to qualify. That was what we went for, and it was a success, giving us a very good value that we doubled up. So now from the slip, we lost. We had Universal Craiova versus Max Line Vitebs over 1.5 goals. The match ended 1-0. And that was a match we're not expecting to even see 2 goals. We're expecting 3 or more goals, but we had just 1 goal. So the second match was Sujeska versus Kerat Amati over 1.5 goals. It was a success. We had the third one to be Desic versus Lepeja over 1.5 goals. So a success. And we had Ignatia Petrocup over 0.5 goals. And this match ended around 4-0 or 5-0. Right, so congratulations, we won 1 slip and we also lost 1. So that is football, right? And now we're diving straight to our today's prediction. I'm not going to waste much of our time. And now to the first slip, we'll have 4 matches. Second slip, 4 matches. The third slip is also 4 matches, right? So we'll have from the Europa League and we'll have from the Conference League, right? So that's how I did it, right? And we'll have the slips outside the Europa and the Conference League. So I think we are starting from the slip outside UEFA and the Conference League today, right? So the first match is from the Norway Eliteserien. We have Vålerenga versus Aalesund. We have Vålerenga to win or draw from home. We'll have the second match to be from the Tanzania Premier League. We'll have Tanzania Prisons versus Polisi Tanzania. We'll have this match to be under 3.5 goals. We'll have the third match to be from the Uzbekistan Super League. We'll have Nafchi Fagona versus FK Buzoro. We'll have the match to be over 1.5 goals. And the last on the list match is from the Finland Kakoken. We'll have HIFK versus PPJ Helsinki. We'll have the match to be over 1.5 goals. So family, this is for the slip 1. And now before we dive into our slip 2 for today, if you're coming across our channel for the first time, watching this video for the first time, ensure that you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and turn on that bell notification so that you're not missing out on our free daily uploads here on YouTube. And for more longer slips, you're advised to join us on our Telegram channel. The link is pinned in the comment section of this video. Please like this video massively so that others can find us here. Once you're liking the video, it's reaching out to more wider audience and people are coming here to watch and benefit what you're also benefiting from. So like the video massively so that others can also find us here. And now to the slip 2 for today. We are having these matches to be from the Conference League, right? I think from the Conference League, and I think I mixed it a little bit with the Europa League, right? Yeah, I think I mixed it with Europa League. I think the first match should be from the Europa League. Let me just quickly confirm that. That is what I think I did yesterday. So let me just quickly confirm that and we move on, right? So Okay, let me see. Okay, so I think all the matches was from the Europa League. So this match is from this predictions is from the Conference League. And now let's dive into it. I just need to confirm, right? So the first match is Astana versus FC Dynamo City. We'll have over 1.5 goals. We'll have the second match to be Punic Yerevan versus Masaloks. We'll have over 1.5 goals. We'll have the third match to be Skendija versus Europa FC. We'll have the match to be over 1.5 goals. And the last on the list match is SS Virtus versus Dilagori. SS Virtus, I think, from San Marino. Dilagori from Georgia. We'll have the match to be over 1.5 goals. So family, this is for the slip 2. So the last but not the least slip for today, we're having just 3 matches, in which these matches are from the, Europa League qualifier. So I picked out 3 matches that I carefully analyzed, and let's see how it goes, right? Though the selections I made here was a bit tricky, but believe me, you will definitely come out with flying colors, right? So let's dive into it. We'll have the first match to be FC Cluj versus FC Dynamo Kiev. We'll have this match to be under 3.5 goals, in which we're not expecting more than 3 goals in this match. If you should get 4 goals, then we've lost it already. But I believe this match is definitely going to be very, very difficult for us to see more than 3 goals. So under 3.5 goals is the particular prediction for this match, particular pick for this match. And now to the second match under our slip 3, we'll have Derry City versus CSK Sofia. This match gave us 5 goals from the first leg. So let's see what's happening here from the second leg, in which nobody have yet confirmed nobody have yet been qualified to the next stage, because 3-2, 2-3 is not a good lead, right? So anything can still happen. So we are giving this match over 1.5 goals. I see potentials coming out from this match. I see more than, just 1 goal, more than just 2 goals coming out from this match. So this particular match, again, if you feel like going for over 2.5 goals or both teams to score, you can also get it from this particular match, the match between Derry City versus CSK Sofia. I think Derry City from the Northern Ireland Premier Division, and CSK Sofia from the Bulgaria Pava Liga. So let's see what comes out of these two from these 2 teams today. But I believe we are definitely going to be seeing more than just 2 goals in this match. We are expecting both teams to score. We are expecting over 2.5 goals. We are expecting 1.5 goals, all from this particular match. But based on this slip I'm calling out, this prediction is over 1.5 goals. So now heading over to the last on the list match, we'll have Ferencvarosi versus Vojvodina. We'll have the match to be Ferencvarosi to win either of the halves. Ferencvarosi won 2-1 from away, and let's see what they will give us again today, right? Since they are playing from home. For me, I see Ferencvarosi scoring 2 goals or more than 2 goals in this match. So let's see what they will give us today. But our prediction is that Ferencvarosi should be winning either of the halves, and this slip is giving us a very, very good value, right? So 3 matches sums up our slip 3, 4 matches sums up our slip 2, 4 matches sums up our slip 1. So I think I need to, call it again to, make it more clear to us, right? So from the slip 1, I mentioned Valerenga versus Alesson, Valerenga to win or draw. I mentioned Tanzania Prisons versus Polisi Tanzania, where I mentioned under 3.5 goals. The third match was Nafchi Fagona versus FK Buzoro, where I mentioned over 1.5 goals. And the fourth match, which is the last on the list match, HIFK versus PPJ Helsinki, over 1.5 goals. So now to the slip 2 from the Conference League, I mentioned Astana versus Dynamo City, over 1.5 goals. Punic Yerevan versus Masalok FC, I mentioned over 1.5 goals. Skendija versus Europa FC, I mentioned over 1.5 goals. Skendija won 5-0 from away, so let's see if they can make it 10 by scoring 5 again, right? So over 1.5 goals for that particular match. And then SS Virtues versus De La Gori, I mentioned over 1.5 goals. So now to the slip 3, of course, I mentioned FC Cluj versus Dynamo Kiev under 3.5 goals. Derry City versus CSK Sofia over 1.5 goals, in which I said 2.5 goals and also both teams to score is likely to happen here today for this particular match. And the last one, the least match, I mentioned Ferenc Varosi to win either of the halves against Vojvodina, in which I said Ferenc Varosi might be scoring 2 or more goals individually. Right? So I see Ferenc Varosi scoring 2 or 3 goals. You understand? So that is it for today's predictions, and we pray for success. I must say congratulations to Argentina again. They proved their worth. They showed that, yes, they are really ready to lift this trophy. You know, there was a time when Spain and Argentina were supposed to play, and I think they later cancelled that match, right? So this is another time for Argentina and Spain again to play. So let's see the difference between Lamine Yamal versus Lionel Messi. Honestly, Lionel Messi have been excellent. Have been brilliant during this World Cup. You know, scoring 8 goals and giving 4 assists is something very, very incredible. So let's see what Messi have in stock for us again on Sunday. So I can't just wait for the match between France versus England. Who will win the 3rd place? France will win, and Argentina will go on to win the final. So if you're wise, take those 2 tips I just gave you and don't play with it. Right? So it's a boy Easy Predict. This video is for informational and educational purposes only. Don't forget, here we give daily free football predictions, and it's definitely free. Right? So our website is fast, coming. We are, preparing everything, and I'll be announcing it very, very soon. So you guys should just sit back, relax, and once it's done, I will announce it. Then we'll also continue there where you check your live score, you get predictions, you get many things. I've been working on it, so it's definitely going to be live very soon. So it's a boy Easy Predict. I repeat, this video is for informational and educational purposes only. It's a boy Easy Predict. For the meantime, bye for now.